Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus for mid-January 2023. Keep this in mind that these are just general readings and it will not resonate with all of you. So please only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Alright, let's see what's going on with my bull gang. I'm a Taurus too. I know I say it every time, but you know. Just saying. My bull gang. See what Spirit has got to say. See what's going on, y'all. Sorry I'm taking so long. They don't feel ready. Alright, one more I think. Oh, that almost came out. Okay, it looks like you're gonna get a stable offer. But I don't know, when this person comes along and it's like a Knight of Pentacles, it could also be you, but I don't think so. It feels like another person. It feels like another earth sign, or it could be someone that is sitting in the Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles energy is kind of like starting from like the beginning. It's kind of like getting ready for a marathon. You know, you get all your ducks in a row, make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Basically, the Knight of Pentacles is all about, you know, the mundane and getting things done in order to make things, how do I say it? Like building things block by block, right? Not being too overly critical of how mundane it is to build something very solid from the beginning. Things take steps. The Knight of Pentacles is all about, we have to take step 1 to make sure step 2 is very firm and concrete and well gelled in. And then go to 3. Very like that, the Knight of Pentacles. Very, like it says right there, long-term plans, you know? Just making sure that everything's taken care of before you start your journey. So with the Knight of Swords here, it is telling me that whoever is coming back caused you a lot of sorrow in the past, right? When they come back to tell you that they want to be with you, it's going to be like reopening wounds that you've already taken care of. Things that you left in the past. Things that you finally let go. You've finally forgiven this person and you've learned to just let go all the hurts and the pains and everything that they did to you. And for them to come back now, it's like these wounds, for some of you, I heard that they're gonna fully finally heal. It's like having a conversation with this person and them like telling you everything you've always wanted to hear. It's like not like and it's not even like winning. It's like you're finally justified. It's like you were seen. You thought all this time you weren't seen by this person, and they did see you. You thought that everything that you did was in vain, that they didn't appreciate it or they didn't notice, but they did notice. They just, you know, they just didn't appreciate it, or they just didn't know what to do with it because they weren't ready to be with anyone. That's what I heard. And when this person comes back, it's just going to put you in this energy where you're just not going to be able to stop thinking about it. You're not going to be able to make a decision right away. You're just going to take a lot of time out to meditate and think about what this means. What does this mean? What does it mean that this person's coming back, Taurus? This person that you've been waiting for, this person that you have so many differences with, because it's still like the same person I think that you have all these differences with, but it's not even talking about that this time around. So it could be a whole different story, guys. Whatever resonates. But when this person comes back, you're just not. It's not gonna be that easy. You're not just gonna be like so happy that they're back and you're gonna jump in their arms. No, you're gonna actually take time to think about it. You won't even be able to answer their questions when they ask you if you want to be with them again. You're not even gonna be able to answer them because you don't know. You took all this time letting go. You took all this time. You already started to imagine a whole new life. You started imagining a life on your own, independent, with nobody. You already made all these plans to be on your own and take care of yourself. And for this person to come back, it's like you don't know if you're going to be able to add them back into your life. And right now you're so healed. It's like this person leaving you like opened you up to some deep inner work, and like you really took the time to heal instead of wallowing in self-pity and being sad that this person didn't want you like you wanted them. And now that you've confirmed that they did want you, and because for a long time it's like you were lying, not lying to yourself, but telling yourself that you weren't good enough, and that's not what it was. It's just that this person, everybody has their own battles that they're dealing with, guys. And this person, I just keep hearing that they weren't ready to love. They weren't ready to be with someone as amazing as you, because they did see you as the Empress. They did see you as a divine feminine. This could be a counterpart that that finally has awakened to the fact that you're a divine feminine and you're the Empress and you're, oh goodness. But you can't make people be ready before they need to be, so I get it, but it's still super frustrating. But this person has completely changed their perspective, but so have you. And when they come back, you're just gonna feel like you won. You really are. And so much things inside of you are going to heal that you're going to finally, like I heard some of you are going to completely metamorphose. You guys are going to metamorphose. I can't even think of the word. You're going to go into this metamorphosis that transforms you completely back into who you really are. Because for a moment that you were starting to doubt who you were. This person rejected you so much that you just stopped, like, believing in who you were. And you don't know if you're gonna take their love. You don't know. You're gonna be very contemplative. You're just not sure. You're already giving yourself your own love. You've already decided that you wanted to be alone for some time. These are plans that you don't know if you're willing to change for this person. You don't know what you're going to do with this person. Let me see what else we get. I think you're going to I think you're going to just tell them that you're just going to think about it, because you really don't know. You really don't know. It's like you want to, and then the next minute you're like, it took me so long to get away from this, right? So, or it took you so long to get over this person for them to just come back and think that you're going to be like, oh my God, thank goodness you're back. Yes, I do. Or, whatever the case may be. But they're going to come in fast with this offer. But you're going to be blocking them. You're not ready to build with this person. You don't know if, and there's two aces here, right? With this person, they're coming for you, right? One day they're just going to show up. They're going to show up, and it's going to blow your mind what this person says to you. They're going to say to you all those things that you wish they had said back there. All the things that you wish that they would have said before you turned around and decided to heal from this person and decided to make new dreams, new timelines, I'm hearing new, just different, just different things that, just different timelines. You saw life with this person. You had already planned out a lifetime with this person, and for you to have to give those up and make new plans, it's going to be difficult to go in reverse. That's what I hear. But with these two pentacles here, I mean, it's very abundant. This could be your divine counterpart that's coming for you. You know what? I'm so nosy. I need to know more. Give me a second, guys. But with these two aces here, guys, I mean, this is really positive. This person is serious. They're coming in hot, too. They got all kinds of plans. They're going to try to sweep you off their feet. I mean, you're not even going to recognize this person. They've never treated you this way. You really taught them a lesson by walking away. I mean, I don't recommend that to anybody. But this person makes you weak. They make you weak at the knees. I don't know. I'm glad that you gave them that rude awakening, Taurus. That rude awakening of possibly not ever coming back. And you might be dealing with a Leo with this Knight of Wands and then the Leo right here. So, let me see what else we get. They are going to send you like a message. You might actually be connecting with them when you're like through dreams, or like you might think of them and then a specific song comes on. It's kind of like they're sending you songs, or you start thinking of a song in your head. This person's really thinking about you a lot. You guys are so connected. It's like you're like vibing on the same level. Hold on a second. Let's see what else we get. Although you've forgiven this person and you've let go of what's happened, you still feel like this person is capable of doing this again. That if they change their mind, they're going to leave you in the dust like they did before. Or just like they'll change their mind and not tell you and just take you along for the ride. That's how you felt that they did to you in the past, right? So that's why you don't know if you want to let them back in. Obviously, they weren't taking you for a ride. They just weren't ready to commit. But it's hard to let the fact go that they weren't, completely honest about how they felt, right? You're not going to just let them back in. You're going to like make a lot of rules for them. You're going to be like, I think you're going to tell them that you guys can only be friends. You want to feel them out. You want to see action before anything. You're not just going to open up to this person again, because you still love them, but not the way that you used to love them before. The way that you loved them before was intense. It was intense. You stayed for a long time for all those promises that they made you. And now, this person has decided on you and decided that they want to build a future with you, and now you're the one that is undecided. It's starting to repeat some stuff. But yeah, so you're going to be very, very, the Queen of Swords is very like, you're just going to be very like not easily swayed. You're going to be very, very strong this time. You're going to make sure that this person is being legit before you even think of getting romantically involved with them in any way. So, let me just get one more card, guys, and I'll close it out. So, all this it's just confirming that when they come back, you're not going to know what to do. But you're not going to completely write this off. You feel the sincerity when this person comes back. So basically, it's just, saying that you're going to have to choose, right? You've already have this dream life made up in your head. Not made up, but you already have this life that you already imagine and planned. You had to like rip this person out of your plan that you had before because they weren't coming through. And now that they're coming through, it's like they're asking you for, it's like you have to make whole new plans with them, and you don't know if it was really painful to rip them out of your plans the first time. It's like you don't even know if you would be able to survive this heartbreak again. You barely survived the first time. So it's definitely going to be a difficult decision, Taurus. And I see that you're just not ready. You're just going to wait and watch. That's all you can do. Wait and watch. And I know that you've already forgiven this person, so you are going to offer them friendship, and they're going to be willing to take it. So balance is key. Maybe taking it one step at a time. If those of you that decide you do want them back, decide to take them back one step at a time, seeing if you guys can rebuild this from the bottom up, and have a brand new relationship, not like the old relationship that's crumbled and destroyed. It would be better to start from the bottom and make sure that nothing goes unchecked. Make sure, that you guys are more open in communication. Just anything that requires a healthy relationship to make this work. Make sure that everything matches. I'm hearing, make sure that everything matches, everything meshes well, that you both have the same visions of where you want to go, right? It's because a couple should be looking together towards a destination. So, all right. So those are the messages I have for you, Taurus, this week. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I appreciate you all so much. I feel so honored and blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And once again, thank you so much for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.